Chairman, members of the committee, thank you. My name is Stephen Rubin of Portola Valley, California. I am a research computer scientist with a PhD in over 45 years of programming experience. I'm also the Director of Vaccine Research Analytics for the National Vaccine Information Center. The National Childhood Vaccine Injury Act of 1986 required the CDC to gather data about vaccine injuries and make it publicly available. They created VAERS, the Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System. At first, the data was only available to the public in raw form and was impossible to view. To remedy that, I created the first online search engine for VAERS in 2004, medalerts.org. This website still provides the most complete public access to VAERS and has become the search engine of choice for many researchers, including some at the CDC. There are nearly 500,000 reports in VAERS, and yet the system suffers from underreporting by anywhere from a factor of 10 to a factor of 100. Because Senate Bill 277 removes the personal belief exemption to vaccination for children, it is appropriate to look at the VAERS reports filed for children 18 and under who suffered after a CDC-recommended vaccine. I confined my search to only serious reports where the person was hospitalized, had a life-threatening injury, was permanently disabled, or died. VAERS shows over 36,000 children who were seriously injured after a CDC-recommended vaccine. The chart on page 2 of the handout I have given you shows what happened to them. Our government reports 12,000 visits to the emergency room, 27,000 hospitalizations, and 3,437 deaths. The chart on page 3 of my handout shows the different vaccine components that were involved in these 36,000 reports. The data suggests that there is not a single vaccine that is safe for everyone. Supporters of SB277 assert that the vaccine schedule is safe, but the data on page 4 of my handout shows an alarming growth trend that will only continue as more vaccines are added to the schedule. Senators, vaccines are pharmaceutical products that injure and kill children every year. This is not an opinion, this is a fact, as evidenced by the government's own reporting system. I urge you to vote no on SB 277 and maintain the personal belief exemption in California. Parents deserve informed choice in their children's vaccine schedules. I would be happy to answer any questions you may have now or at any later time. Thank you very much.